Alright guys, welcome to the aspect of this tutorial. In our today's tutorial we shall be looking at the more advanced tool of CorelDRAW. We are going to explore more of the feature of which we did discuss on the tools box in our previous part. Our previous part was part 2. We are going to continue in this part 3. We shall be exploring every other tool which we have not explored. Do well to comment your thoughts in the comment section. So let's get started. First of all, we are going to open the application package. But before we go to that, I would like us to go to the our welcome button. I want to activate my welcome button. Let me see if I can get it from here. I want to show us the welcome button. I deactivate my welcome screen because I don't need it. Before welcome screen will come up, and normally I don't like, if I want to do work, welcome screen will be coming before I open my work, so I deactivate it long ago. So I just opening it. Now under this welcome button, we have three interface here, which is this one new to open a new file, to start with a plain page. This one is to get a template. What are templates? Template, they are pre-designed graphics of any nature that you can choose to pick and insert in your design. It serves as a guide for us as a graphic designer. You can use it if you are a graphic designer. No problem. You can use it if you are a graphic designer. You can start, maybe if you want to do something like advertisements. You can come here, you check it. There's no advertisement template, so let's check for brochure. This is one good example of brochure. This one can serve as a guide which you can open it if you click on open. Just like I was saying. So templates, they are pre-designed graphics which can be used in our work. So you can see as I click that brochure template, you can see what it opens for me. Various type of design or arrangement. You can choose to pick any of them, maybe that suit your choice. That suit your choice.
You want to change this?
That suit your choice. You can choose to pick any of the template that suit your choice and start typing. This is a place to type your title. This is a place you have an article, maybe a short write-up about what you are doing. This place means place you can put graphic. You can remove all those things and replace with the necessary pictures you want to arrange. This is a form of giving you a layout to start a brochure work. So they are called templates. We have different templates of various kinds. If you go to that aspect, if you want to do a logo, it cannot give you an advanced logo because it's just a guide for you. So if you want to do business cards, they are just two samples of business cards here. If you select any of them, you see them. You want to do stationery design, these are stationery design. You can provide you with. You can see, you can click on any of them and you can have them open. You can click on any of them, you have them open, which you can be able to change the color, change the write-up. They are just giving you a layout, a way of doing your work of that particular type of format you are requesting for. Just like if somebody want to do maybe a flyer, now the person will bring a sample for you that I want to do this type of flyer. But the difference between somebody giving you that sample is that the person give you the sample is not in raw format but in hand copy. In that, you need your knowledge before you be able to craft out something like that. But this one is a soft file, a raw file which you can easily edit to your taste. If you understand, you can just easily edit it to your taste. By double clicking here, you can just type anything you want to type here. Maybe here is not date, maybe it's name that is here. You can type whatever thing you want to type. Maybe anything you want to type at all. The color also can be changed. I can decide to change this thing now as it is here to black. I can decide to change this one that is here to other color. It's my choice. You understand? I can change the text also to various colors. Those are templates. That is by the way. This one is a picture. You cannot change the image, rather you can replace it with another image. This is a picture that is being placed. This is cycle, a square or a rectangle shape. This is an image. You can only bring image in from outside by using a port or dragging inside. Any one of your choice. Maybe you just want to replace that image with another image. You can come and drag any of the image of your choice to that aspect. Maybe any image at all. Any image, maybe just this image. You can import this image. This image is here. You can now resize it. Sorry. You can now resize it and make it that size. Instead of this size now, instead of this one now to be there now, you put this one. You can now bring that other stuff. You understand? You can do all manner of editing as the case may be. Those are templates. You understand? Then this is this Oppo recent. They are recent work which have been concluded with this system. This one helps you to open any recent work, just like you have other recent work which have been concluded using this system. To understand, these are recent work which have been concluded using this system. So that is the work of the Oppo recent. You can open any recently concluded work as the case may be. So many work. Then open order helps you to open another work. It could be through your phone. Sorry, let me plug my phone. It could be you want to open work from your phone where you connect your phone to the system. Maybe you are opening for Flash through this side, or you are opening from another side of the system. Those work that are not here but they are inside the system, that is where you use your open order, and you now go inside the system wherever you have the work and you look for the work. You look for whatever the work is and you are going to open the work as the case may be. It could be any work at all. You can open the work as the case may be. So that is that on that aspect. This thing we just discussed, you can see they are 4 in number. Initially we used to have them 6. We have what's new. It shows you what is new in this package. It's no longer fine in this welcome button again, but other help. What's new? What's new? Explain what is new for you in this version that was not in the previous version. You can see now, if you are a new user, you want to understand what is it that is different. Maybe you are used to S6, which is 216, and there is now S7. You want to understand what is it that they have updated that is now different from how it used to be in your previous version. You come order what's new, and that is why other welcome screen navigation, they are telling you that this is the way this thing is now, that this is this image now, that this is the way this is, with explanation, workspace, a lot how you use all those things. They are going to explain because it's new stuff. Now welcome screen, workspace, light space, default and classic, advanced, and a lot of all this stuff. They are explaining all the tools. You can see explaining everything one after the other. Maybe you are not used to all these tools, and how you, if you follow the explanation, all these things you see, you can get there done. You understand? It's just like we call it Corel Tutor. You can only be familiar with it when you have Corel S3. Don't know whether you have seen Corel S3 before. Corel S3, with this thing we are discussing, they are called the Corel welcome button. The Corel welcome button. They are 6 in number, but here we have them 4. The 5th one is the one not that here now. They are scattered now. And the new for templates. Those templates that are new in this version that were not in the other version, that is a new for template. So back to business, we are going to close this welcome button. Since we know how to open a black document already, so I'm going to go under my file and open a new document. Here you are going to select the size of your work, whatsoever size you want to work with. And I said the primary aspect, the major thing you must take notes when designing any work is your measurements. If you want to design work in A3 now and the work is landscape or nature and you go and select A3 portraits, you should know that when you design the work, you are still going to scatter the whole thing and start taking. Because the work is supposed to be on landscape and you design it on portraits. If you start stretching it, the picture and the text will look so hard. You don't stretch portrait to become landscape. You must start with the landscape, the orientation of the work. You must start with the size, the dimension. And in case maybe you are opportune to have bigger printer like Konica and all of those printers that you can print any paper, printing on envelope and lot of stuff. Now you have to measure that envelope you want to print on that you are doing. We have come across harvest envelope one way or the other. I believe we have seen all these churches harvest envelope. You will normally design it before printing on it. Envelope have various sizes and you must have to set the size. So these are various sizes of envelope. Envelope check, envelope 1, envelope 10, envelope 9. I think they are not showing on. Okay, they are here. 9, 10, envelope check, 1, executive. All these things, they are envelope. And another way you can do also is by typing the size. If you are not too sure of any envelope you are selecting, whether it's the same with the one you have that you want to print on, all you just need to do is to go to take your ruler. You mostly see, if you go to other business center, you normally see graphic designer with a ruler. You might be thinking they are playing with that ruler. It's very, very important. They are not playing with a ruler, they are using it for measurements. So have tape, especially most of us that work with all this banner, we don't do it as this iron tape that all these people that do building and all of that used to need to have your tape, because they will say, come and do this type of billboard for this place, do this one. You must take that measurement. At that point, it is not ruler. But all this paperwork, envelope and all of that, that ruler can measure. We use ruler. So you are going to measure the paper. If the thing is, for instance now, if this is envelope is always on landscape. Let's say from here to here is 10 and the measurement I use inches. I switch to inches up here, which is the width. Width means from left to right. It is going to be 10. Then the height is from up to down. Maybe here is just 5 or 4 or whatever. Now type the 4. I'm now going to say okay. You can see the way it is. So before you start designing your work. So now that we know how to set, you can open your page randomly and still come here also and do the setting. Maybe I discovered that this thing is not 10, it's 9 by 4. I can see edit it. I click enter. It will see adjust. You can see it adjust. If I say okay, it's 6 now, 6 by 4. You can see it still adjust. As far as the measuring unit remain intact. And when you are working with banner, you change it to feet. So I will say 2.5 by 3 feet. 2 by 3 feet. 2 by 3 feet is a portrait. There's a difference between 3 by 2 and 2 by 3. When you say 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 2 is 6. But when somebody say I want to do 2 by 3 banner, is different from saying I want to do 2 by 3. When the person say 3 by 2, it means up is 3 and the down is what? 2. That is 3 by 2. You can see the size. But when the person now say I want to do 2 by 3, it's different. Can you see that it is different?
Yes.
One is portrait, the other one is landscape. But in terms of cost, it will cost the same thing, because 2 times 3 is the same thing. They likewise with 3 times 2. So the cost is going to be the same, but the way you do your design varies. So the first thing you must take note on CorelDRAW, there are 2 strong things you must take note. The toolbox one, the menu, and the third one is a color palette. You can also make use of your color from the toolbox. There are ways to use it, but for easy access to color, you use this place, the color palette. This is called the color. If you know that this is the type of video you want to watch, please do well to subscribe, like our channel, and don't forget to share. So far so good. If you got value from our video, please like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We love you.